just heard a story about a unit who has to defend 20 kilometers of front line, and they only had one Mavic 3T, and that's much too less for such a long front line. So 6 guys actually lost their lives because the Russians approached them and they couldn't see them coming.
Would you like to see how the people live inside?
Those are terrible stories because we are delivering Mavic 3Ts all the time. But at that moment, we only had one and it had to go to a different unit, and it's a horrible choice you then have to make. You cannot help these guys. And 2 days later, a batch of 20 Mavic 3Ts arrived and we immediately sent one to them. But these are horrible situations when you know that you could have helped if you had known, if the material had arrived earlier. And now, there was bad luck and 6 guys are dead. Don't have that many things in Kram, so I think we should. And Turkey is in a bad situation. Remember, that's why we quickly sent those pros because they're really overwhelmed there. So at least we should do the 2. They also asked for 2 generators. We have maybe one.
You mean that one? I have one generator here.
But
it's a big one. It will take half of our space.
This is a really big one, yeah. Okay, Jurij. 3005, National Guard. They're sent to Pokrovsk to help. They ask for Mavic Pro and Mavic 3T. What shall we get?
We're getting 3T, so we decide.
Yeah.
Let's take Mavic Pro for them, definitely. And
2 pieces or 1 piece?
I'm glad she's on our side, really. And she's maybe the most important person in our organization, although she joined later than many of us, and she's still the most important one. She's a fighter, if in 2 words. She's a fighter. Yep, and she's kind, maybe socialist a little bit. It's bad, but the rest is good about her.
The head of the Ukrainian capital's military administration says 4 people are now dead after a Russian air attack today. Kyiv's mayor says air defenses were working around the city when the attack hit. Ukraine said its military destroyed 24 drones.
This was the first time I actually put my clothes on. Yeah, I was ready to...
Welcome to our world.
Yeah, well, like normally I'm not so afraid, but these were really heavy, those explosions. And it was also strange because, I went to the toilet and then I noticed the water was out.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
So I looked out of the window and then I thought, oh, I'll go back to sleep. But
you're almost Ukrainian, you know.
Yeah. Coffee.
goodies. We expected more. So one package is delayed. It was good.
To pack it tomorrow, we just have to decide how much we will send via Nova Posta. Because not everything will fit.
Let's look inside the car. You'll see how much space we still have left.
Shall I put some reserve stuff there now? Is that easy?
Let's put whatever we can put now.
Yeah.
Then we start packing van first. Yeah. Sasha will pack the van first. Yeah. So let's decide on the space, what space we have. Mike like, oh, are you gonna fill it? I said, yeah, we will fill it. Yeah. Okay, breathe, please. I'm getting something for you. It's a good guy. Maybe, I don't know, he should go in movie. We have too much Russian sympathizers. Here in Kiev they hiding, but you never know. Okay, so let's look inside the van. Not much space actually. But some space. Well, it's not much room actually, because this bed takes like half of van.
Yeah.
And but it is some room still.
Что ты делаешь?
David is Pokrovsk.
Okay.
We need him then inside. Yeah, come out. Another day, another trip.
Long trip, long journey. We are going to the east. We will meet units and we will deliver the items which they need. So we're going to Kramatorsk. Kramatorsk is a main place in the Donetsk region. It's quite close to the front lines.
So Kramatorsk, it's one of the towns which are bordering, occupied by the Russians' territory.
We're going to the surroundings of Pokrovsk. Pokrovsk is very much under attack at this moment. Really no people live there anymore. The units don't have their bases there anymore.
Sytske has this one. Mine is not ready, so I'm waiting for mine. They are under attack. They were yesterday, 8 hours bombardment. Cabs, artillery, rockets, everything. But hopefully our drones help them a lot. I hope they will exert their revenge on the Russians.
Jurij. Hey, hi.
Hi.
Did I see you last time? I don't think so.
Okay, you take our picture, okay?
Do we do a video?
Territories, and we're giving them help. 2 weeks ago we gave them a lot of Mavics, and now we're giving them power stations which help them work at the front. Слава Україні!
Героям слава!
Все. Тоді я вам дякую дуже, хлопці. Щасливо. На все вам добре. Хай прийшліть сусідку, ми подивимось, добре? Все, на все добре.
I heard from Tori that drone place was attacked. The lab from was attacked. The drone place where we are buying the cameras for. Their whole FPV place, lab. Was
Where?
in Kharkiv, near Kharkiv.
In Kharkiv?
Yeah. So probably betrayed. Probably. Because people running in out with drones. People don't like cameras being shown around. There's a big danger. That's why the production is also spread out over so many places, and these are really small workshops. But you know, we have to be quickly in and out because people get tense being filmed here. It's for their safety.
С собой такую штуку уже не надо брать, да, получается? Идем просто посидеть, поговорим.
Okay. We invited to have a coffee. Or,
Oh, nice.
yes, please.
Okay.
People cannot drive. What do you mean driving like this? So Ukrainian alarm. We just don't know while driving. I guess it's ballistics. Usually called Ukraine in alarm, it means ballistic rockets attack expected. Okay, you could go. Добрий. Ми зараз виймемо це з
Soldiers, it's always good to see them. And at the same time, you know, there are these horrible things going on. And sometimes you ask, like, you know, how's the situation? And it's, yes, it's hard, it's hard. But they don't talk about it that much because work for them is, then they have their stress moments. And when they're seeing us, they try to leave that behind. So it is, we all operate in the same way, that we live really very much by the moment. We take the stress at the moments that it is needed, and we try to leave it behind when it's not.
Can you take your cup?
Yes.
Close this thing.
What do you think is going to happen with Pokrovsk?
We don't like to talk about it. About what's going to happen.
The situation is not really good because not enough people and Russians are pushing.
If you meet the unit, you find it hard even to ask, like, how are things going? And I mean, you ask it, and I see on your face that things are not going well. Yeah, only bad answers.
We can go inside, all of us. Yeah. They have it all the time here. It means nothing. It's just, if anything, going, passing, it's...
Которая, ну, хотела расти, вот нам створено, 157
Some of
машин.
the officers from 53rd went to that new brigade. Okay.
And where do you fight now?
Скажіть,
Де ви воюєте?
Where is your position?
Курахова, зараз Покровськ. Курахова.
Yeah.
А сейчас Покровск.
Сейчас Покровск.
Yeah.
Ну, мы вилки, получается, между Дürhkoopкой стали и Покровском.
He's filming of a Russian prisoner of war. All former criminals. They took them, a bunch of killed them.
У вас как механизированная бригада, механизованная.
Mike is our tourist guide. He was with the maiden protest. He was shot in the head.
Sorry, I didn't.
No, I'm good.
Oh, he has a medal for defending Kiev. Yeah. Klitschko, the mayor, the boxer, friend with Mike. So Mike with his daughter and Klitschko. Mike was shot by a sniper when they were going on that street, and then the snipers killed like 100 people. So he was taken as dead and put on the ground, and people were standing, and then foreign journalists said he's alive, and he was saved.
It's maybe 5 years ago.
Mike 5 years ago, before that invasion. So. Oops. Yeah, we're giving them small generator. Вот тут, да, взял пауэрбанки. Ага, все, окей.
These are quite heavy power stations, and so the soldiers can always, make sure that their radio and things are functioning.
We will pass one of the drones to them anyway tomorrow. So he borrowed for them, returns me, and I'm giving them one only.
On Thursday.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Oh.
We will see. We will explain tomorrow when we will be visiting the guys who come. It would be head of a recon unit. He'll tell us. А номер військового? Хорошо. Мне нужно, чтобы он тут подписался. Тогда, тогда пошли туда.
So a really strict paper trail. Everything is registered as soon as it crosses the border. Everything is registered with the charity.
Okay.
And then it goes into the balance of the unit. So it is a lot of paperwork for everybody involved. And it can be frustrating, but it's also good.
So the battle rages for часів яр. Ну що, часик впаде? Василь, часик впаде?
Та обстріл, він навіть тут почався. Ну, зараз противники інтенсифікувався трохи.
He was saying about different, he didn't answer that question. He was talking about somebody.
Some philosophic question and answer.
Yeah, it's okay.
Все, друже, давайте, тримайте.
Дякую. На зв'язочку, яку підпис вам треба такий,
Да,
пишіть.
все. Ну да, я Покровска. Как ехать лучше? Надо у кого-то будет узнать. Region. The rest of the regions for them were shit, but their own people, they really. I see it's because of.
They take the GMS out.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's. Druzy was over there. Why it's taking me here? I have theory that Russians which oppose Putin, they oppose it because they want to be Putin. That's it. But in each Russian who fights for so-called Western values, and the Russians who don't fight for Putin's values, they all have the same. It's just one already has this money and the other one wants to get the money. But both, and those who fight for Western values, they're more dangerous because they will be killing more, they will be destroying everything more, and you know, like Bolsheviks. Bolsheviks were with good intentions. After that, 100 million dead. Getting dirty. Everything dirty. Так что мы тут робим?
Здрасте.
Hey, hi.
Минут 20 ждем. 10 где-то. Минут 10.
They will show us the drones, how they fly, everything. It's just a place where training going on.
Just practicing what you done, yeah, here.
Watch your steps, could be grenades.
So the Russians are very scared for these drones. This is where we were talking about. They even use rockets to shoot them out of the air. So these are, you know, pretty expensive, but they are terrified of these, the Russians, because they're very difficult to jam.
You'll be cold, no?
I am cold already.
Oh. How can we help?
It's
Do you
my,
have that blanket?
it's my own mistake.
Аня!
Just
And then just
Yeah, Sytske, you press the button
first
and
one.
this thing falls.
We have what? Блин, це, конечно. Next.
Whoa! So you hear that? Yeah. Maybe we can get through here. And
Yeah.
either he has this deal with no poster because it was
Ah.
a
Clean the
built
box,
from
so it's not visible.
1300.
Okay. So they're going to use this to carry the antennas and the retranslators. They,
So to enforce the signal
yeah.
and fly further, and that provides now ability for FPV fly 20 kilometers and further.
The batteries will come. Yeah.
You see this Chinese buggy? You know this tennis car? Where you go. So a couple of days ago they were attacking. But because it was
this
shot,
this morning.
it's just
Yeah.
this morning.
Wow.
And buggies, you could see buggies were left of them.
Баги, смотрите, что выпадает.
That's buggy this morning.
Сначала рэп ему сбивали сверху, там было плохо.
And all killed?
Ну.
All dead?
Да.
All Russians dead. Yeah.
Is this a
Тобто
Russian?
шанс попадання, типа, от по нам оце, да, де
That's
ми...
the enemy killed?
Це ми утром убили.
They killed in the morning. You want a footage?
Okay.
Сколько чашек?
Ви каву?
What?
Кава. Чай, кава.
Coffee.
Oh, coffee.
Yeah.
Ті,
Coffee,
кофе,
yes.
кофе, да? Сейчас.
Mhm.
Вот їх. Упс.
you see how clear the image
Сколько вам
is.
нужно
It's
сахара?
amazing. Is he dead already?
Yes.
He was dead, yeah.
З Мавіка.
Uh-huh. So they often
Yeah.
pretend that they're dead, the Russians now. So you have to, you know, still, if like the one you saw a lot of blood, you can, it looks like they didn't attack that one.
Да, 2 кави без цукру, одну з цукру, да?
Uh-huh.
Ну,
А, все.
Там спочатку завдання батальйону прочитали, потім він вже пішов, типу, ми його забрали назад, там мала група лежила, а я назад забрав пілот.
Ні.
Я солдат.
Солдат і був командиром
Да?
взводу.
Да.
He's a soldier, but he was a commander of a regiment,
Uh-huh.
storm regiment, a year ago.
Yeah.
And he was storming Andriivka. It's a very big battlefield.
Yeah.
And he was
Я
taking
половину
enemy
понимаю.
position. That's why he says
Okay.
5 tried to
Wow. Yeah.
to take him prisoner
Yeah.
and
And
were
it was in
disappointed.
close combat.
Close combat, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
Змінився наш екіпаж на позиціях.
Yeah.
Тільки з утра
Визвали.
приїхав.
He came from night shift. All night he was on the
So you
position.
have to sleep now. Yeah.
Тоді треба поспати ще зараз.
Нормально.
Тоді кавки.
Потім.
Потім.
Yeah.
Ну.
So
Later.
you did.
Вони-
We saw some of your.
А це він
actions.
з-
Shall I quickly get something to eat? Are you hungry?
No. We're waiting
Okay.
for another guy, and
Okay.
Yakov waiting for us already,
Okay.
bothering me with his messages, and we're late.
Uh-huh.
Yakov will be so pissed. Yakov, my friend.
Hey, nice to see you.
Ради домашнього.
Да. Зараз я видаю, я роздаю.
У нас кажуть сіськи.
Yakov found Jew. And now he's here. He said, it's another Jewish soldier, I'm gonna help. Oh, they're preparing. After Pokrovsk, the Russians will go along this road towards Pavlograd. Line of defense is near Pokrovsk, but people have to leave, sleep somewhere. And this is like village after village, all now
Soldiers.
basically taken by soldiers. So this is the backyard of the line of defense.
Like the
Of
bases,
Pokrovsk.
where the
Yeah,
bases
yeah.
are.
Okay, very important blurred because some people from occupation territories
Okay,
work
okay.
here.
Yeah.
Their relatives there, occupied territories.
It is dangerous because if the soldiers accidentally make contact, it will explode in their hands. Yuri.
Да?
So,
Так, а що ви просто покажете?
Ну,
Ага. Oh, they can show how it's connected without explosives and it will make this sound. You wanna do it?
but it is dangerous if you hold it in your hand.
Yeah, but you have it.
The pin.
You have the pin.
Чека витягується, летить.
That's
The safety pin.
safety pin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
І переударюють трішки, от що-небудь.
When, oops.
Okay.
Добре, дякую.
Дякую.
І вам також.
You go?
Так, я вам вислав. Ага. Дякую. Part of that route, it was terrible. We had that car. This car could travel that route, but we had some car which couldn't. It's not an attack, I think. It's just way of life. Guards units were pulled from Zaporozhye and Kharkiv, no, Zaporizhia only, region, and sent here to defend Pokrovsk. And now people at Zaporizhia complain to me that they are undergunned and under men, and the Russians starting assaults. In some Biden, we wasted and lost so many soldiers.
Yeah. So
We
sad.
wasted spirit. The most
Yeah.
important, the spirit was wasted
Yeah.
for Ukrainian people.
Yeah.
At that time, everybody wanted to fight Russians. And now, due to propaganda and other things, and when you see your troops retreating, it doesn't give you a lot of desires to fight. You can take
Yeah.
right.
Льоха. Розберіть. Юра, я прочитаю псалом. Попрошу маленької тиші, він коротенький псалом. Скажу пару слів саме для вас. Дивіться, в Бога всі вірять, я так розумію. Дивіться, я равін, і Бог один, Україна одна, ми не ділимо, ми їздимо з капеланами, з християнськими капеланами, нема ніяких у нас реально проблем. Це ті гіліми, це псалми царя Давіда, їх читають всі конфесії. Пісня Давіда, Бог пастир мій, нічого не потребуватиму я. На терневих лугах він покоїть мене, до вод тихих водить мене. Душу мою підкріплює, спрямовує мене на шляхи правди заради імені свого. Навіть якщо йтиму долиною смертної тіні, не злякаюся зла, бо ти зі мною. Твій жезл і твій посох, вони заспокоюють мене. Ти приготуєш переді мною стіл на очах ворогів моїх. Ти умастив олією для помазання голову мою. Чаша моя повна. Лише добро і милосердя супроводжуватимуть мене в усі дні мого життя. І я прибуватиму в домі Бога довгі роки. І скажемо амінь. Хай це вас береже. А, я вам вже дав. Кому не дав? Це збереження для збереження продовження.
We hear about more and more good units which are entering the fight near Pokrovsk, so it will slow Russians. Well, will it prevent fall of Pokrovsk? I don't know. It depends on everything.
Well, we had a good trip, Jurij.
Yes, it was a good trip, really.